The enemy doesn't show up ugly. And if he did, nobody would ever fall for him. He studies exactly what you've been praying for, then designs a counterfeit around it. He shows up looking like your prayers. Exactly what you asked for, down to the last detail. If the wrong person looked wrong, nobody would ever let them in. If every bad opportunity came with a warning label, nobody would choose it. That's why deception never arrives looking like danger. Today, let me show you 4 ways Satan traps you and steals your peace. Number 1, the test. Number 2, the timing. Number 3, the pattern. Number 4, the wilderness. The first way is the test. A setup excites you, but a real blessing settles your spirit. If something came fast, came easy, and demands you abandon your standards to keep it, be very careful. That is not your prayer being answered. That is your prayer being intercepted. The second way is the timing. The enemy doesn't come when you are strong. He comes when you are tired. He waits for the month your faith is thin and your patience is running out. That's exactly when the counterfeit arrives, timed perfectly to your exhaustion, not your readiness. Because if he can get you to accept the imitation, you will never receive the original. The third way is the pattern. He sends counterfeits shaped exactly like the prayer you prayed. You prayed for a partner, and someone shows up saying all the right words with none of the right intentions. You prayed for financial freedom, and an opportunity appears that requires you to compromise everything you stand for. You prayed for peace, and destruction showed up dressed as pleasure, feeling like the answer. The timing was off. The fruit was off. But you ignored it because you were tired of waiting. The fourth way is the wilderness. Let me take you to Matthew chapter 4. After 40 days and 40 nights of fasting, Jesus was hungry, and the tempter came to him. Scripture says, "If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread." Of all the things on earth, Satan chose bread because he knew Jesus is the bread of life. But Jesus answered, "Man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from God." That bread was never meant to prove anything. It was meant to feed those who are hungry in spirit. If Jesus had turned that stone to bread, he couldn't later say, "This is my body, eat," because he would have already eaten it, in the wrong place, at the wrong time. So test the spirit behind every blessing, and don't let the enemy hand you what was already yours. Discernment isn't just knowing good from evil. It's knowing God's timing from the enemy's urgency. The enemy always rushes, but God never does. So wait for what is truly yours. The real one will never ask you to compromise who you are to receive it. Until next time, stay awake, stay discerning, and don't settle for anything less than what God promised you.